identification interview 15-year-old Angie McGowan of Manhattan, the girl who found Ringo Starr's Medallion of St. Christopher. Angie, why were you and your friends at the Delmonico at 3 a.m. this morning?
Well, because we hadn't seen them when they came in February, so we like them a whole lot more now, so we went to see them. We thought maybe we could get a glimpse or something, anything.
It was worth just a glimpse to come all the way down to the Delmonico at 3 a.m. in the morning?
Certainly. I've gone for other groups, so why not the Beatles? They're my favorite.
You tell me what happened when that car carrying the Beatles came to the hotel?
I had crossed the street, and when the sirens were heard, my girlfriend and I crossed the street over to the limousine, and I tried the door to see if it would open when I saw the boys inside, but it wouldn't give, so I went around the car, and I saw John Lennon go by first, and then Paul McCartney went, and then Ringo Starr, and that's the one who I like the best, so I tried to kiss him, and in the frenzy of trying to kiss him, I came out with a medallion I only noticed after I got out of the crowd.
You don't know how you got it off his neck?
I guess because I had my arm around his neck.
How did it feel to have your arm around Ringo Starr's neck?
I don't know. I haven't realized yet.
What did you do once you found that you had the medallion?
I screamed a little, or a lot. Well, I thought I had something that belonged to him. I didn't think it meant much to him, but a button or something. Not much. I didn't know that he wore it all the time or anything.
Well, now you're going to have to give this treasured souvenir up, and how do you feel about that?
I don't feel too bad. I'm going to see him, right?
What are you going to say when you see him?
I'm sorry.
You're going to try and kiss him again?
I'm going to ask this time.
What is it about the Beatles that attracts you so much?
Well, they're so different. It's nothing like we're used to. You don't see any long-haired boys in New York City, certainly. So,
well, would you want to see long-haired boys in New York City?
I'd love it.
What do you think it is that produces this kind of Beatlemania among all the crowds of girls?
Well, to me anyway, they seem so sweet. They're not like the regular guys. I don't know. They're just different.
And when you heard that Ringo was looking for his medallion, did you go immediately to the WABC disc jockey to return it? Or did you hesitate?
I tried to get to the hotel, but the policemen around there, I couldn't get near it. I couldn't get near the block, so I figured maybe I could come tomorrow sometime. And that's when somebody came up to me and told me asked me if I were the one with Ringo's medallion, and they told me that WABC was looking for the medallion, the person who had it, and that Ringo would meet the person that had the medallion. So I hailed a cab to see if he knew where the station was, but he didn't know. So we went to the telephone book and we looked up, we called information, and they gave us the number. We called up and told them that I had the medallion. And then we took a cab and we came here.
There's one thing that interested me. You said you tried to get into their car on one side. What were you planning to do once you got in the car?
I don't think I wouldn't have gotten in. I just wanted to, I wanted to grab one of them around the neck and kiss them. I just wanted to get anyone.
It didn't matter which one. Huh?
Well, my favorite's Ringo, but then if you can't get Ringo, the rest are just as perfect.
Were your parents aware of what was going on?
Sure, my mother was with me.
She was with you?
Yes.
Is she a Beatle fan too, or was she just watching out for you?
Well, no, she was watching out for me mostly, but she does like them. She likes their singing more than their looks, and I can't blame her.
What was her attitude toward your going in and throwing your arms around him in the middle of that crowd? Did that upset her?
No, I don't think so. She knew full well that if I ever did get near Ringo, I'd try to kiss him.
Okay, cut. You look like a Beatle yourself.
You're proud.
Okay, here's Ringo, everybody. Scotty, come on over here with our WABC microphone and WABC television. Ringo, of course, this started last night. Scott Muni, Cousin Brucey, and WABC television. Ringo.
How you doing?
Last night, this is Ken. Last night, do you remember we were on the air?
Yes, I remember.
We were on the air, and somebody called us up here at our WABC Christmas medal.
Well, I got it when I was 21, you know, for my 21st, and I've never taken it off. And it's supposed to be the patron saint of travellers, and we do a lot of travelling, and I've been all right up to now, so I'd like to keep it.
Well, Ringo, who gave you the medal?
An auntie.
Very good. Your aunt. Fine.
All right, I'll tell you what we're going to do right now. We, last night after, we left you, we started interviewing about 150 people. Everyone started calling WABC Radio, listening to your plea and our pleas, and I think we found it. I hope we found it.
So
I want to introduce you to the girl right now. Angie McGowan. Angie, sweetheart, this is... Who is that? This is your idol. This is Ringo.
How you doing? Good to see you. There we go. That's
that it? All right, let's hold it up.
Is that it?
Very small, but it means a lot.
Sorry,
All right.
that's your shirt.
So what do you say?
I'll
I
buy
know.
another shirt, but I can't buy one.
Angie, last night...
Girls that are outside screaming and they haven't even seen you fellas.
Well, it's him, innit? He's getting them all whipped up out there, you know, but it's very nice. It's great.
You've made a tour all over the United States. What's your favorite
Well,
city?
not all over yet.
Well, many
Well, up
cities.
to now, you know, New York. From last time, you know, I like New York. It's a great, you know, I don't know, you just feel something happening as soon as you get off the plane, you know, it's marvelous. I love New York. It's very
Well,
nice, you know.
you heard Ringo just say that he loves New York on WABC. They've toured the country, and Ringo and the Beatles love New York, and I think you can hear that they love you too.
Yes,
Scott,
it's marvelous.
before we go on, Scott, I'd like Angie to introduce. Now, there are 3 other girls involved in this. As a matter of fact, you're very fortunate, or maybe you're not fortunate. These other 3 girls in gray, they're all going for you. Angie, would you introduce your friends to Ringo? Because this is a treat. They must real loud into the mic, honey.
This is Carol Coyne.
Hello, Carol. How are you?
Oh.
Another kiss.
How are you doing? Hello.
Ringo's not kissing another one.
Hello, how are you? All right.
And Evelyn just got a kiss, too. This is just great.
Oh, another one.
Angie is getting another kiss. Well, I know you're very happy. That is the St. Christopher's
That
medal.
is the, yes.
And it has
Thanks,
been
though.
returned. I want to thank everybody
I
who did
also
call
got a free
WABC.
pen and 3 pieces of paper.
Yeah. Pen's valuable.
Pardon?
Pen's
Signing some
valuable.
autographs right now.
He's so bright, this fella, isn't he? Hey, he's on the ball today. He's been up all night, you know.
That's right. Why have I been up all night?
I don't know.
Because of one Mr. Starr. We've been trying to find the medallion, which we did find.
Which you
Sign
did
it all
find.
the time on the same paper, please.
Oh, sounds down.
Ladies, turn around.
Shall I put this away now? I've got it safe.
Ringo flashing him. Really something. Of course, WABC has been giving messages outside that you and Cousin Ringo will be here all day.
Pretty tall.
Be here all day, and of course they've been very, very excited. But we're very happy that Ringo has his treasure back again.
so am I. Great.
We're very thrilled. We're very pleased that you gave us, the opportunity of meeting you once again, Paul. And Ringo is still kissing Angie. What is going on over there, Ringo? It's really something. TV, this is the ABC television people, and they've been waiting up here for you all day long.
see
Of
'em
course,
all there.
WABC Radio.
can see 'em,
on
look at 'em.
constant vigil.
Sitting in the front room,
He's a funny eye,
watching
doesn't
the television.
That's right.
We should tell you too, Paul, that everybody back home and in 122 countries are going to pick up this broadcast. Through worldwide ABC. So the countries you've been to already, and some that you haven't, that you will be going to, are going to hear everything that's going on now. And everybody, you can't believe the response to that one St. Christopher medal. We had hundreds of offers from listeners to give him one if this wasn't located. But actually,
he was
we
telling
located
me
it
before.
late last night.
Well, after we left you, after about 100 and some odd calls, we
You're still
went back to
sweating.
WABC. Oh, it was a rough night, but he really wanted, he looked so unhappy about it. And as a guest of our city, and as WABC New York's #1 city, we had to find it. We just had to find it for him.
Well, you
and we
fixed
did.
it up.
I know we did.
Thanks for fixing it up,
Thank you, Paul. Good. I think you want to maybe go help Ringo now. And I think we'll give the other fellows a chance right now before we get sunburned.
Did you fellas get enough sleep today?
Yeah, I didn't get up till 2 o'clock.
Didn't the screaming keep you awake?
Oh, I'm getting used to it, you see. We sleep through it now. Only the air conditioner keeps waking you up, all that noise. And you freeze to death. Because you're not used to it, you see.
You said, well, you wanted to kiss Ringo. Is that correct, rather than the thing? Well, I think this is a fair exchange, Ringo. Think about it. People outside are going, Ringo, you got back. Ringo has back. Got a kiss. That is great. Angie.
Souvenir Beatles books $1. $1. Souvenir Beatles books. Souvenir Beatles books $1. Have your $1. Souvenir Beatles books. Have your dollars ready. Souvenir Beatles books $1. Come on. Get my hands. Well, why don't you buy one? Buy one. Somebody must have a book. Buy one. Souvenir Beatles books $1. No, I'm the lollipop. Look at the
I want to be on TV.
Hardwood benches on. Go back, son.